For this segment, we're going to go into working with some medicine balls. The reason I like medicine balls is because it's a weighted object that you can actually push and let go. The key with that is it's a little bit more of an advanced rehab technique, especially when you're trying to get someone back to their work activity or their sports activity or even just activities of daily living. We need to learn how to develop some power into our movements. So this would be the next rehab step up in getting a person more power development. The key is when you push an object and you can let it go, the object is accelerating, whereas with free weights, there's a deceleration towards the end of the movement. So if you're just moving, there's no real acceleration with the arm or the leg, whether you're jumping or throwing. So we're going to just take this as 4 pounds. So what we're going to do is just a simple chest pass. So just go ahead and push. So you can see as he extends his arm and lets go, he accelerates all the way through. So we just go back and forth a little bit. Now again, for the shoulder, we want to keep good posture. We've got different weighted balls here, and we can go all the way up. I like 10-pound balls. And you can do this very safely with even our older patients. It's real easy. And if we want to really make it advanced, we back up, we make them throw harder, we can make them throw backwards, we can make them throw sideways. You can get really creative with medicine balls. There's an enormous amount of exercise activity that can be done with them. To take this into a little bit more of a sports-specific thing, we're going to take this small ball. This is only 2 pounds. Go ahead and sit on the stool. So we're going to take our baseball player stance again. We're going to use our left arm to block the back side of the body. And then as the hand goes through the follow-through range of motion, I'm going to start the movement with momentum. So I get all the advantage here. I've got the leverage, I've got the ball weight, and I've got the momentum. He has to stop it and bring it right back into position. So come back and forth. And the key with this movement, right, is that as he's slowing the ball down, this is exactly how the arm moves through his follow-through with a real throw. And the key is he's got the speed acceleration of my push, then he has to slow it down, which is what's happening here. Turn this way a little more. Is the muscle here is extending and lengthening under force. It's an eccentric loaded contraction which mimics the actual throw that he would perform in a baseball throw. The key with that is it's exactly what he does. If all athlete did was just do weighted arm, where he just pulled his arm back, go ahead and just do reps of it coming back, all this does is use the muscle in a shortened position, or the concentric movement. It doesn't mimic the eccentric movement. You can't do that unless you get more dynamic with the movement, and that's what we try to do here. So again, a little bit more sports-specific rehab type motion. So we've had a number of different segments here, starting from biomechanics, range of motion, simple, easy exercises with dumbbells, bands, and now more dynamic tools.